Peace, love, and happiness. How's it going? I'm sending you lots of love. So take it all, embrace it all, embody it all. Create your life however you want. You know you can do it. All right? So I want to talk about the old you versus the new you. Right? I've dealt with this the past 2 years almost. I used to be take on the identity of a stoner, an alcoholic, a person that's depressed. I used to not give a shit about anything. Well, in my own life, I cared about everybody else. I cared about how they felt. I cared about how things turned out. But me, I just didn't treat myself right, okay? And then the new you is the person that you want to be, the person you are meant to be, the person that does the best they can do in what they are doing in whatever aspect of that life your life looks like, right? So when you're in that bridge state between the person you used to be and the person you want to be, it takes time. It takes that patience of what do I really want to be? Who do I want to become? What really brings me joy and fulfillment in life? What am I passionate about? What's my purpose in life? And it takes time to figure this shit out. And you have to, the things that new person of you does. You just don't do it. Or you are getting to the point where you are doing it more often. But once again, it takes that consistency. It takes that patience. It takes that discipline and dedication to that new version of you. It's not going to just take an overnight thing. And that's what I've learned. And same with being more present with everything, enjoying the journey, and not just, I want that fast car, I want that girlfriend. It doesn't all just happen. It's going to take time for you to get to that person, get to that version of you where they have those certain things in their life. They're doing these certain things that make you who you are at that time. But you have to go through that journey of, I broke up with that person, that heartbreak, that bankruptcy, that pain, that whatever it is, right? To grow and learn, to then end up somewhere else. And the more you trust in the unfolding, unraveling of how your life is going, the more it's going to kind of just flow easier. And you're not going to get as attached to certain things in your life. And that's where I am. I'm not getting as attached. I'll meet a girl. Doesn't work out. Next. Oh, no. I still have my standards. I still have my vision of what that lover looks like, or how I want to feel when I get that money, when I'm doing that thing that I really like doing. It just takes time. It's going to take that drive to know that that's what I want to feel. And the more things I figure out on a day, the more clarity I'm getting, the more experiences that I'm going through, the more clarity I'm getting in what I am going to be doing, what I like doing and what I don't like doing. And that gives me that polarity, that duality of, well, I didn't like that, so what will I like? Oh, I do like this. Okay, so do more of it. Oh, this. And once again, it takes time. It all is going to take a little bit of patience, a little bit of stepping out of my comfort zone, trying new things. And for me lately, I've been going to the bar. I was when I was super new age spiritual, I couldn't drink alcohol because I wasn't going to ascend. I wasn't going to blah, 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 blah. I wasn't going to be a person anymore if I wasn't sober and whatnot. And I wasn't vegan. I eat meat now. I drink alcohol. And it's I'm not addicted to it, though. I'm not using it to escape. I'm doing it to be social, to get out. It's winter. I struggle in winter with seasonal affective disorder, so I don't really do much late in the winter. So I'm starting to go out once a weekend. It's nice. Go sing karaoke, have some beers, chill with friends, talk. Still have, I still know my values, my core beliefs, and who I am. It's just nice to get out, and it's not going to, as long as it's not negatively affecting you, whatever you're doing, that's cool. As long as you're learning, as long as you're having that balance and moderation in life, then you're cool. Because I used to drink almost every night. I used to just go and drink just to get girls. I want that pussy, vagina. And I don't do that anymore, right? That's not who I am. And I have started to notice, so sometimes if I drink a little too much or whatnot, that old Scott comes out of me. Nothing wrong with that. I'm learning. I'm okay. Well, is it the alcohol? Is it what I'm doing? Is it this environment? Is it all of it? Is it different things? How can I slowly piece together and figure out why I'm having these certain thoughts, why I'm having the old Scott come back? That's happened in my whole life. The whole aspect of old Scott has already come back. Certain things, right? I wasn't going to smoke, I started smoking. Wasn't going to drink, started drinking. Wasn't going to smoke tobacco, started smoking tobacco. Wasn't going to do this, and it came back. So I can look at it. I can be oh, why did I end up doing that? How can I heal and move on from that? How can I integrate it and embrace it, that it did happen, etc., etc., etc. So that's kind of the bridge, right? It's things are going to come back up from your past. You still figure out why. Does it work with you? Is it you anymore? If not, move on. If it's not working with you, that's cool. Accept it. If it comes back in, if you relapse or something comes back in from the past, accept it. Figure it out, analyze it. You're a better person now, so you can make a better decision in that situation. And if you don't, there's a next time. It's always going to rotate. If you don't just get it out of that loop, it's going to come back in, that wheel. So you figure it out. You know what works for you. You know what, it makes you feel good. It's just going to take that work, that passion, that focus, that discipline. All right. That's kind of it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. Let me know, what have you moved on from? What have you grown out of? How have you changed this past year? And you want to subscribe? Click. Thank you so much for tuning in this video.